That's the whole thing about these Gothic cathedrals. I mean, I know it went back in history to the medieval times that they would carve these ugly, scary monsters, you know, to kind of scare the pilgrims as they came into the cathedrals. And I guess as this cathedral evolved, they just decided to get not as scary and just get a little more whimsical.
Construction began in 1907 and was completed 83 years to the day later in 1990. There was once a movement that this would be America's Westminster Abbey. The only president of the United States buried in the District of Columbia is Woodrow Wilson, and he's buried right here at the National Cathedral on the south side of the nave.
The medieval tradition was allowing the stone carvers to use their imagination on the exterior of the cathedral. Look at this guy here. He's eating a chicken leg or something. You know, why? I don't know. There it is, some guy eating a chicken leg.
The Canterbury pulpit was indeed carved from stone that came from Canterbury Cathedral in England. In 1968, Martin Luther King delivered his last Sunday sermon from the Canterbury pulpit.
Follow me. If you follow this corner all the way up, you will run into Darth Vader way up there. See him looking down at you?
One of the most popular features in the cathedral is the so-called space window. In the large red orb at the top of the window, you'll see a black artifact. What it is a piece of the moon. It's a moon rock that was brought back to Earth by the crew of Apollo 11.
I believe Malcolm carved this. I think he was a little mad at the cathedral. And then this is just kind of a neat thing, just a little baby on this corner showing the whole cycle of life. Because you go from this corner, you got a little baby crying with his rattle. And if you go to the other side, the old man.
The way to God is through a Gothic arch. And when you walk into a Gothic cathedral, and particularly in this cathedral, your eyes are immediately drawn upward.
You know, when you build with stone, you're building for a long time. What we learn about the past is really left in stone, if you think about it. So it's just something, I like its permanence, knowing that this stuff is going to be around for a long, long time.